Well, spring will soon be here before we even know it.
Now you're talking, Marcy. John Bennett, a real estate agent at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties, is here to explain why now is the time to get prepared to buy.
Good morning.
It's free. Good morning. Happy New Year. It's freezing outside, so why is now a good time to get ready to buy?
A lot of people say they want to wait and move in the spring. I suggest you start looking now, even though it's January. By the time you do your house hunting, get your pre-approval letter, go through your home inspection and appraisal process, you're going to be out 45 to 60 days, and that's after you find a house. Wow. You can negotiate a longer closing date too, but if you want to be in the spring, now is really the time to start looking.
Is that kind of the same thing? A lot of people want to construct a home, so is now the time to start looking for those builders?
It is, because if you're looking for new construction and that home isn't built yet, there's going to be added steps you have to take in the winter. You have to thaw the ground, clear the lot in the winter, so there's going to be some charges for that. And also, a lot of the home building prices go up towards the spring months, so if you do now, hopefully you can lock in your rates. And when you're meeting with your builder too, talk to them about getting your rate locked in your contract. Always have everything in writing. Those costs are going to go up as the year progresses. So just chat about, having your cost locked in before those new construction prices go up closer to spring.
Good tip. What about selling? If I'm selling my home, why is now a good time to list?
I always say winter is a good time to list your home. People are like, well, we'll wait till spring. As we approach spring months, as you guys have seen, there's a lot more inventory on there. So if you're listing now, you're going to be competing with a lot less houses, making your house stand out since there's less inventory out there. And the plus side of that too is a lot of your buyers that are coming are going to be your serious buyers. People aren't out looking for fun when it's really cold out below zero. It's going to be your serious buyers who are out there looking too.
I know you've been doing this for a lot of years, so when you are going to be buying in the wintertime, what should people be expecting then?
I always suggest that you do your home inspection like we've talked about in the past. When you do your winter home inspection, just be prepared. Depending on the weather conditions, your inspector may not be able to go up and inspect the roof of your house to look at the shingles. It could be snow covered, ice covered. Depending on that day, they might want to go up there, they might not want to go up there, so that's something to think about. And then also, they likely won't be able to test your air conditioner. It has to be 55 degrees out or warmer. So keep in mind that's something to think about too when you're purchasing in the winter, is some things won't be able to be done. And then if we move into the appraisal process, if you're buying an older house or there's a house with peeling paint on the outside or work that needs to be done exterior, if that can't be done due to the weather, they're going to escrow that money, which means that money is going to be set aside in an account to come back in those spring months and make those repairs once the weather allows for that.
Wow.
Anything else you want to answer?
When you're looking in the spring, a good thing, coming up in February, the 23rd through the 25th is a home and garden show at the Dome. So you can get lots of ideas for remodeling your house, building new houses. You can get ideas there. Just go check it out. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can get a lot of ideas for your new home and different ideas to build or remodel your current home if you're not ready to quite move yet.
Then you can meet them in person too.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. As you share with us how to get a hold of you, do you want to take us out with your little spin thing?
I'll skip the spin thing today.
Ah, come on.
Right. You can give me a call at 701-200-0621 or John at bhhspreproperties.com.
And as you said, now is kind of the time to do it. You might have a better market than in the springtime.
Yeah, less competition when you're selling your home.
Yeah.
I'll do some of it.
Thank you.
Woo! Go, Chris, go, Chris, go, Chris, go.
Do one.
One spin.
There you go, Chris.
All right, stick around. Nice. When we come back, Aji Berg in fashion right after this.